Hey, Jenny Marks here from Trademarks Flower Farm, talking to you today about making arrangements in short vases. So today I have 3 short vases. I have this metal one and then 2 ceramic ones, a pink and a white, and I really like designing in these short, sort of wide arrangements or vases. I think it's really easy and I think it looks really elegant, sort of like a wedding centerpiece or something. But I think today I'm gonna use this more rustic one. And I have some really simple ingredients, just some eucalyptus and some lisianthus. So I like to lay my flowers out in front of me, and I'm actually just gonna set my vase to the side. Just put a little water in there. But you can just start an arrangement by picking up flowers and making an X pattern in your hand, just crisscrossing, just making a very simple X pattern. I'm putting this eucalyptus and lisianthus together, and you can put as many ingredients as you want or as few ingredients as you want, but I like really simple arrangements. The more stuff you put in it, I think the cooler it looks, but it's also a lot more expensive. But I like really simple arrangements, so I'm just keeping a nice loosely cupped hand here and just adding as much as I want back and forth. And you can see that this crisscross pattern, this X pattern, is all I'm following right now. But as my bouquet gets bigger, I'm going to start filling in more flowers in the middle. I'm just sort of alternating, putting in this lisianthus and eucalyptus, just sort of alternating. Now I'm sort of just filling in the middle here. I'm gonna recup my grip, and we have this really wide spray sort of arrangement here. The tighter you hold your stems together, the tighter it is up here. The looser you hold your stems, the more sort of airy it's going to look up here. It also makes it look like you have more flowers than you actually do when you hold it really loose, but I just have a few more stems here, and I'm just gonna kind of throw them in because I want you guys to see that you really don't need a lot of flowers. This is just 2 bunches of lisianthus and like a few stems of eucalyptus, but you don't need a lot to make a really beautiful arrangement. So I'm gonna stick this guy probably, actually no, I don't like him in the middle. I'm gonna put him off to the side here. But here is basically a hand-tied bouquet. And now with a short vase, all you have to do is trim the stems and drop it in here. So I'm just gonna sort of guesstimate first. Don't be afraid to cut them really, really short. And see, I like to just put my flowers on the table in front of my vase to see about the height where it would fall. So I'm actually gonna cut these a little bit shorter. Sometimes it takes me a few tries to get it right, but yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. So optional here, you can take a rubber band and stick it around here before you stick it in case you wanna pick it back up again, but you honestly can just drop this guy right in there, make a couple little adjustments, and then you have a beautiful short arrangement. See, I don't like to put a rubber band on just in case I want to kind of change things up later when I take the flowers out to change the water, but plus I don't like that guy there. I'm gonna move this over here. But there you have it. Beautiful short arrangement, really super simple, 2 ingredients, lisianthus, eucalyptus. You could definitely do this at home. You can find flowers like this every Sunday at the Brighton Farmers Market at our booth, Trademarks Flower Farm. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out, but hope to see you there.